All right. Yesterday I came across a post by someone, and that post I responded, and I remember I said I take that post personal because the person that did the post is either he or she was misled, or the person is trying to play with people's lives. And I'm going to read the post. Okay. The person was posting for a certain political candidate. And I remember I said in my post that I will not allow anybody to play with the lives of my people. And I mean it. And I said I take it personal. Till this moment, the person has not responded. And I believe that the particular candidate he is writing for is following his or her posts. So I am going to address this issue squarely without any bias. The person in question, that's the aspirant in person, is Prince Martin Kabiru Zidon 4. That's the name of the particular candidate, and he is vying for uh, office of member Adamawa State House of Assembly. And the person that did the post is Gramso Matanzate Kulari. Now, Gramso, listen to me. Before I address this issue, please, if you come across this video, I want you to share it. I want both Gramso and Kabiru or Zidofo, I want them to see this video. I am calling on you to address this issue, to apologize to our people. You and your candidates, I'm calling on you to apologize to the people. I'm going to state the reasons. Now, I'll read the post. It says, Chief Honorable Martin Kabiru Zidofo, together with his entourage, are at the General Hospital Numan this morning to sympathize with the victims that sustained severe injuries during the attack by suspected Chobo militants that opened gunfire on innocent people at Tigno of Lamude local government yesterday. Honorable Martin called for peaceful coexistence among us all, stressing that nothing is achievable as people and community without peace. And he ended by saying, Chief Martin Kabiru Zidonfoa, who is aspiring to represent the good people of Demsa Numan and Lamude in the Green Chambers coming 2027, is relentlessly committed to ensuring a representation that will bring about positive and humanity concerned leadership. Let there be peace. That's how he ended the post. Oh, pardon me, initially I said member House of Assembly. He is vying for member representing Numan, Demsa, and Lamude in the National Assembly. Uh, First and foremost, this is nothing but fallacy. This is deceit. These are all lies. And if you've been following me, you know, if you are following the trend since the Chobo attack started, you will know that I have always been at the General Hospital. I coordinate both the General Hospital Numan, Specialist Hospital, and the Federal Medical Center, Yola, or rather, Modibo Adama University Teaching Hospital, Yola. So I have been coordinating. I have been in constant touch with those in Yola. When the matter happened, I was called upon. I left my house in the night and I went to the General Hospital. I did not leave General Hospital until 2 3 a.m. in the morning that I came back to my house. Then in the morning again, early in the morning, I was up and back to the hospital. I was at the hospital until we lost Tadamso, one of the victims. All right? And then we made plans because of the critical condition of the second person to move him to Yola together with the PMO. The chairman of Lamu, the local government, came and met us in the hospital. At what point did this candidate visit the general hospital yesterday? At what point? So, is that how you're going to do your politics? I think Governor Amunike can do better. So you want to bring the Governor Amunike style to these three local governments. So Gramso and Honorable Zidon, I am giving you 24 hours to apologize to the people. If not, forget about your candidacy. Forget about your politics. Because you started on a wrong footing. Propaganda. How can somebody sit down at home and concoct lies and post them online in this generation? Now, let me say this. When I look at the post, I laughed because it was my wife that drew my attention to it, and I told her blatantly there was no such thing that happened because I was at the hospital. There is no candidate that came to the hospital to commiserate with the victims. Now, Gramso, tell me, how many people did you meet at the hospital? How many victims? Are they male? Are they female? Are they mixed? Which ward did you go? You and your candidates. I want you to answer these questions critically. I want you to answer. Which of them? I remember December. Some people came and they said they want to see, there's an aspirant that came and wanted to see the, the victims, the December victims. That's military shooting. The women that were shot by the military, by the Nigerian army. And the way they explained to me, I told them blatantly, I said, I will not allow anybody to use my people for political campaign. Nobody. And they had to explain to me and said, no, that's not why they're here. It was after they explained everything clearly, and now allow them. I said, well, they can go ahead. So it is an insult that I was at the hospital yesterday, and only for me to come back home 4 hours later to see this post online. We cannot do politics like this. As far as I'm concerned, you have already failed. You have already failed. If you look at my post yesterday, I said I will take this personal. And I mean it. I take this thing personal. It is an affront, it is an insult, and it is a disgrace that you don't have empathy, that you have to use people, your own people that you want to represent at the National Assembly. A lazy politician will sit down in his house with his aides to post and bring images. One of the persons I saw in the picture, I called the person. Were you at the general hospital? He asked me when. He was not even aware of the incident. Yeah? And the hospital I saw is not even general hospital. No, man. That is what laziness can bring. Now, this is a warning to all the political aides. If you are going to post anything about your candidate, make sure you do your homework. Don't just come online and post any rubbish. We will not accept it. We will not accept it. So I am giving you 24 hours, you and your candidate, Gramso and your candidate, to apologize. 24 hours and nothing more.